Good morning and welcome back for another video of myself, Darren, a HGV Class 1 driver here in the UK. Today's a bright and early 5:30 start, and the first job I've got to do is go down to the hub, get loaded up and then take that to Widnes, get loaded up for Widnes, and then we're off to Derby. First lot of vehicle checks have been completed on both the truck and trailer, but now I've connected to the trailer, I'm just giving it a second walk around just to make sure all the electrics are working, which they are with no problems. New truck, might as well get a new trailer at the same time, haven't we? And load secured, all loaded up. Got a lovely view out the window this morning. The sun is just rising there to the left. I think it's just off camera though, because it's just far to my left. There's like really pink skies. So hopefully the camera is picking it up quite well. We might be able to see it a little bit as I join onto the M62. Coming upwards, absolutely beautiful. Time is just about to hit 7 AM. So I'm not making too bad timing at the moment. Should be at Widnes depot in the next 15-20 minutes. Fingers crossed it's a quick turnaround though. The place in Derby I'm delivering to is, it's not booked in for any certain time, so it's just a case of just turn up when I can. However, it being a Friday, I'd rather be back up this area sooner rather than later. I've got a feeling though the trees on this corner might actually be blocking the view when we come round. It's a shame not travelling east this morning, it really is. Ah, trees are blocking it. I can't see it myself, so I don't think the camera's going to be able to pick anything up, unfortunately. Getting all loaded up now, and because of the weight and the size of these bags, I need to get ratchet straps on. We're all loaded up now, and to be extra secure, I've put ratchet straps and the internal straps on as well. Should, in theory, be okay, and it shouldn't really be moving these. I've transported them quite a few times, but they're just, with being powder, you just got to be extra careful. So we were wondering what the engine actually looks like underneath one of these. So there we have it. So the engine itself, you can just see it through that side bit there. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Our delivery point is 79 miles away, and you're looking at about a 2-hour drive, and it's just on the outskirts of Derby at a place called Ashbourne. To get to Ashbourne, you need to travel over the Runcorn Bridge. I'm not too sure what's going on there. It looks like a bit of a police convoy. Oh. What is going on? It's a Kia Starmer. Stopping all the lights on traffic and that. Continuing down the M6. Quick little lunch break, and thanks to the big head little body guy. Time's just approached 12 o'clock, still got 40 minutes left to go and 21 miles of driving. So I've taken a full 45-minute break now, so I don't need to take any more breaks for the day. I'll probably stick it on POA when I'm getting unloaded, if I'm on a bay or I'm not actually doing any work, and that will help towards the working time directive breaks. But however, if I am going to be doing anything with the curtains or straps etc when I pull up, then that'll be classed as other work. So just make sure you put that on the tacho as well as the cross hammers. Real nice day today as well, isn't it? Traffic's been really nice, which makes a good change really, especially for the M6. But looking at the sky at the moment, you wouldn't think it was October, would you? It's absolutely lovely. I had to think that actually, it is October, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 4th of October today. weeks and months are going so fast this year, it's quite hard to keep up really, isn't it? Or just merges into one. I can't believe it's Christmas in about 2 months. Oh dear, I've said it, I've said the big C. It's still too early for Christmas. Even though I've got to admit, I had my first mince pie the other day. It was on offer in Morrison's. Oh, I do like a good mince pie. Just jumped onto the A515. Quite a nice little windy road, this one. Still got 9 miles to go until I'm at the destination. First time actually driving up this way, because I've just came off the A50 to head northbound up this A road towards Ashbourne. I'm due to get there for 20 to 1. Oh yeah, I can imagine this road being popular with bikers in the summertime. Nice little windy road for them, wasn't it? I'm not too sure what I'm doing for the rest of the afternoon though. I've been making my way back towards the depot after I've done this delivery, and then there's probably going to be a collection in the area, I presume. It's still going quite early, isn't it? By the time I leave here, probably looking between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. Just depends how quickly they can get me on a bag or even side tipped. Right, I don't think I'm overtaking this anytime soon. Now, it's like I'm stuck doing 25 miles per hour. That's a nice view up ahead, isn't it? Hopefully the camera's picking it up. But my word, this is a steep hill. Just letting the truck do its auto braking at the moment so I don't burn the brakes out. The load I've got on at the moment weighs approximately 22.5 ton. There or thereabouts. So if I do a manual brake going down there too much, it'll just burn the brakes. So it's better just do the engine braking when you're going down steep bits, and then feather the brake when needed. There's normally a button on your steering wheel or a little lever you can flick the retarder on. Still got 2.5 miles left to go. So we're nearly there now. I don't think I've actually ever been to Ashbourne. Looks like a nice place to bring the caravan, that's for sure. Looking over the hedges now into the distance. I feel like I'm in a little bit of a valley or in a peak district of some sort. Right, we'll go follow for Derby on the A52. Come on, kick in, get the right gear. And it's just a mile and a quarter down here. Just arrived now at the client's, Troll Nutrition, and it's bloody chaos. It's absolutely chaotic. Time for the strap winder to come out. 1, 2, and 3. Don't get me wrong, people who work here are great, but the place, it's chaos. Just trucks everywhere. And away you go. I think for sure though, I turned up at the wrong time, because at the moment, for the last 20 minutes, it's been quiet. I'm the only truck in here now, so I think I turned up at the time where everybody's trying to get out and everybody's trying to get in at the same time, so it was just chaos. 10 minutes unload, nicely done. Cheers, mate. And also, before I do forget, great spotting by the way, Vienna, because yes, that was me stuck behind the tractor. Generally, I'm pretty much the only person here now, and before there was probably about 8 trucks. There's 2 tankers trying to get loaded here. There's 4 trying to get on the weighbridge. There's 4 behind me to come inside. Can't believe how peaceful it is now. Time is now 20 to 2, and I'm looking at about another 2 hours to get back to the yard from where I am now. Just waiting for it to still load up. Not been a bad little day today, has it? Nice and easy, that's what you want. Couple of hours drive out the way, to and from, and away you go. Back onto the little windy roads of the A515. Hopefully the weather's going to be holding up nice over the weekend. I think we might be popping over to Chester Zoo on Saturday. Quite nice. Little man absolutely loves the animals, so I'll go pop them, pay them a visit. I hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Well, it's like a really nice church over there to the left. Looks to be like a middle of farm fields and a bit of a, I won't say a valley, but a bit of a dip in the hills. Looks really nice. To get back to the yard from where I am now, it's currently 66 miles, and look at about 3:30, but that's depending on traffic. Well, that's not looking good, is it? Not on a Friday. Don't need this. Time's currently 20 to 3. I've still got another hour driving back as well. Might be a little bit longer at this rate. Might be about 4 o'clock by the time I get back to the yard, or at least back in the Warrington region. So there's still time technically to do a collection maybe on the way back up. There's quite a few different places that I could possibly go. There's one in Knutsford, so it's just off the M6. There's a couple in Appleton Fawn as well, and then you got the one in Woolston maybe. So I'm not going to get my hopes up as such for finishing at 4 o'clock, especially if traffic stays like this. I think it might be a little bit later than that at this rate. Turns out it's been a little bit of an accident over on the A50, so I'm just going to let this van through. The car's rear-ended the little van by the looks of it. It doesn't look like anybody's injured, which is good. A lot of damage to the car actually, considering. Must have whacked the van at some speed. Just been speaking to the office. Turns out I have got a job after this. So the job entails is collecting 11 pallets from our depot at Haydock and then transferring the stock to the Northern Hub over in Ashbourne. So then they can get delivered overnight for Monday then actually, not overnight. So I don't think we're doing the deliveries on Saturdays. Oh, no. Well, I'm not too sure what time I'm going to be getting back to the yard though. As you can see, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, doesn't look good, that does it? Oh dear. Thanks to the guy in the booker's truck who's let me through. Oh, that's nice artwork, isn't it? I'm going to try and slow down that tiny little bit more so you can see. It's a Batman truck. That's really nice. I love it when you see trucks with art style like that. It just looks so nice. If you ever got a truck myself, I'd probably get some artwork as well. I can't really make my mind up though, to be honest with you, whether it would be either like Greek mythology or Japanese mythology, like with samurais and stuff. I think that would be quite cool. I love the Japanese lore, if being honest. So it could make some nice artwork. So let's door bar in. No, okay. Just try and push his way in front instead. I'm just pretty glad now the M6 northbound is moving, but southbound, however, I'm not too sure why though, because I've not seen any accidents on either side, but it is literally at a standstill, and it's been like that for quite some time now as well. And I think I may have just spoken a little bit too early, because I can see brake lights coming up ahead now in front. It's not what you want on a Friday, is it? But on a Friday, M6, it's always unpredictable. It's currently 20 to 4 as well, so in theory it should be quite clear, because everybody should be in work, shouldn't they? But this is what we're looking at the moment. The other side just looks horrendous though, southbound. Quick little stop off for the services to get some fuel, and I'm glad I'm not paying that amount. You can't stop off at services and not get yourself a Greg's coffee though. Traffic seems to be coming to a standstill once more. Where are you off? Car just darting across all 3 lanes. Oh, this isn't good, is it, for a Friday? What's going on here? Oh, it's not an accident or anything, and it's just a case of a bit of congestion. Unfortunately, traffic's looking a little bit grim at the moment, to say the least. It's taken me about 25 minutes to do the previous mile, and at the moment it's stood still, moving 2 or 3 miles per hour, and then back to stationary again. I've currently got 1 hour and 11 minutes left on driving time before I do need to take a break to extend it. However, because I've done 3 15-hour shifts this week, and anything which is 13 hours and 1 minute is classed as a 15-hour day, I can't do any more this week. And because I started at 5:30 this morning, I need to make sure I finish latest 6:30. Now that doesn't sound too bad really, but however, if the traffic doesn't free up, I could be getting quite close to that, because I've only got 2 hours from now to get back to the yard, and then I was trying to go to the hub, drop a few pallets off, and then get back. So I don't think that transfer will be able to happen if the traffic doesn't free up shortly. So according to SatNav, with the traffic etc now, it's looking at about 1 hour to get to Haydock from where I am. So there has been an accident, I can confirm, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too serious. Not too sure where this accident is meant to be, but the road's cleared up now. ETA to get back to the yard was 5 o'clock, so that's 20 minutes away. And I've spoken to Adam already, and I managed to get the stock transfer from Haydock to the other depot covered, so I don't need to worry about that now. So I might see if the warehouse need a couple of shunts. put some trailers onto bays for them if they need it. Trying to help them out. Getting our first wash already. Got to keep the goddess clean, haven't we? Just like that, the Aphrodite has been cleaned and I'm going to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself, have a great week, and I'll see you again next time. As always, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.